to plan out my currently page for September with you guys. September seems to be a month that is filling up quickly, but also has some good space and some breaks for us. So let's go ahead and start with the September birthdays. So I'm gonna be using this seasonal sticker book, and I'm gonna be into the fall section. I cannot even tell you guys like how happy that makes me to be saying that I am in the fall section of the seasonal book, because I love fall. It's my favorite. If any of you guys love fall as well, feel free to let me know that down in the comments below. Okay, so September birthdays. Let's see, I think the first one is my cousin Ashley on September 13th. So we've got Ashley. She's like a year and a month older than me. So let's see, we'll just put 9/13 right there. And I'm gonna shorthand them because there are a lot of September birthdays. And then let's see, my nephew David also has a birthday. I believe it's the 21st. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I don't know that off the top of my head. I'm usually pretty good with birthdays. So I'm just gonna double check though, so I don't write the wrong date. Oh, it's the 20th. Okay, I think that we were talking about it like right before Harrison was born, and we're like, it'd be cool if they had the same birthday, but they didn't end up having the same birthday. My due date was originally on the 26th of September with Harrison, and then I was induced on, I think I was induced starting on the 20th, like the night of the 20th. I can't remember. After 3 years, it's been a while. My good friend Angela, her son Conrad has a September birthday, and I think he's exactly 5 days older than Harrison, so that would put him at 17th, I think is his actual birthday. I'm just gonna put September. I'm really bad with these birthdays apparently. Apparently I'm not as good as I thought I was at remembering people's birthdays. Okay, and then my sister-in-law Stephanie has a birthday in September. Oh, well, we'll put Harrison's first. So I should have put his very first. Harrison has a birthday on the 22nd, and Stephanie has a birthday. My sister-in-law, she has a birthday on the 27th. And then our sweet little neighbor has a birthday in September. I don't know the actual day. I'm gonna have to find that out so that I can send them a card or something. We are gonna go to his birthday party, but I always like to send cards on people's birthdays as well. I feel like not very many people send cards anymore, and so it's kind of nice to receive a card. So then we have Toby in September, so I'll find out when those two birthdays are, and then I will add them in. Okay, and then important dates. We do have some important dates coming up, and those are going to be, and maybe I'll use the hearts for this one, or I think I'm gonna use the exclamation marks to mark important dates and important things. Okay, so the first one is we have a Joseph family dinner. So we have family dinner with Brian's family. Joseph family dinner. And that's gonna be on the 1st. So that's gonna be 9/1. Then there is no school on the 3rd. No school 9/3, and that's for Delilah, Harrison, and myself. Okay, and then let's see, the last big one is going to be, I have an open house that I have to go to for my school. So it's called Oregon Connections Academy. So ORCA, open house. That's another big important thing to remember. And that is on 9/28. Okay, so those are the big important days. So now let's go over to the currently section, and I'm sure more important stuff will come up, you know, as the month goes on. I like to keep the currently page somewhat simple. I'm noticing that I'm liking like a simpler look in my planner these days. So reading right now, what are we reading? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so if you've been following me for a while, you will know that I am am obsessed with Harry Potter, and I've been obsessed since like forever, since I was a kid. And Brian has always kind of made fun of me about it, which I find kind of ironic because he has been like into some other nerdy things. But anyway, so he agreed to read it with me. And the way that we've always like done books and stuff is that I read out loud because reading is not like his favorite thing. And so I read out loud, he listens. And so we're gonna do that with us and with the kids. And it's gonna be so fun to share the magic of Harry Potter. So excited. We haven't started yet, but we are going to start. And I'm very excited. Super stoked. Okay, planning. I am planning Harrison's birthday party. Very excited about that. I cannot believe that he is turning 3 this month. Crazy. That just, it blows my mind. I still like look at his birth photos and it just feels like he was born like yesterday. We're gonna be back to watching The Big Bang Theory. I did just finish watching The Handmaid's Tale and that like blew my mind. Oh man. That was awesome. Big Bang Theory. Well, it wasn't awesome. Back to The Handmaid's Tale. I loved it, but like, and it made me think so much. And I think the scariest part is that like it could happen so easily. Like The Handmaid's Tale, I think is something that like, I don't know, could happen very, very easily. And if you haven't watched it, you should watch it, but with discretion, because if you have, there's like trigger warning. There's some disturbing scenes with, you know, like sexual assault and things like that. If you are triggered by those kind of things, I would definitely recommend not watching it, but it definitely made me think a lot. It was a really incredible show. Cooking, I am gonna say crock-pot meals because I want it to be fall so much, and it is actually turning into fall here. We have pumpkins in our garden. We have like cooler weather. It's topped out at like 72 most days here. We've had a couple of 80-degree days, but I think we're done with those like 90-degree days. So cooking crock-pot meals for sure. And eating, let's see. I never know what to put for this because it's like the whole month. Like, what are you eating for the month? I guess let's see, is drinking on here? I'm gonna put for drinking because the pumpkin spice latte just came back out. I'm gonna put PSL, and I'm gonna come back to eating. I wanna think about that. I don't know. I guess I could put low carb because I've been doing really well getting back on my low carb thing. If you guys would like to have like a weight loss update or like a health update with that, I can definitely do that. Just to be able to write easier, I'm gonna take this out, this page. Okay, so I'm gonna be going to Albany. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but that is where we hold our open house since we're a virtual school and we have students all over the state. So that is where I'm going this month. Loving the fall weather. I am obsessed with fall weather. I love it when it's cooler and I can wear my big cozy sweaters and all of the things. And then I'm feeling excited for the holidays, I guess, because this is like the lead up time to the holidays, and I am pretty much done with like all of my holiday shopping. So yeah, excited. Forgot to put 4, but that's okay. I'm listening to, what am I listening to lately? I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to listen to Christmas music, but Brian keeps turning it off. Celebrating, what are we celebrating? We're celebrating Harrison's birthday. We're also celebrating Labor Day. I could put that because I already put Harrison's birthday over there. Celebrating Labor Day, dreaming of more rain. I love the rainy weather. Even if I have to be out in it, I love it. Okay, so back to listening. What am I listening to? Oh, I actually really like this like 2000s playlist or 2000s mix. I know that probably dates me on Spotify. That's what I'm listening to right now. I really like it. Alrighty, so it looks like the lighting is gonna fix itself. I thought I was gonna have to fix it for a second because it looked kind of weird, but that is my currently page for the month. And again, I like to keep it pretty simple because it's just so pretty in this farmhouse planner. So if you enjoyed this plan with me, I loved doing it with you guys. That was amazing. And if you would like to see my teacher planner prep, stay tuned for that. I will be posting that very soon. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below, as well as that notification bell, so that you can get notified every single time I post a video. If you are one of my current subscribers, here is your internet hug for the day, because I love y'all so, so much. And if you want to find me on other social sites, you can definitely check me out over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.